FudeHouse.
Welcome to FudeHouse. FudeHouse has never been about cooking with precise measurements. Sure, you got cups and spoons and tiny spoons, but who cares? Get the general feel of a recipe and run with it. Well, it turns out my friend Allie likes to tell me there's a right way and a wrong way. And this is the real kicker. Most recipes out there are written by these same accepted standards of measuring, so knowing these few points will help you decode what a recipe is really saying. This is what you need to know. Okay, when it comes to flour, take it out of the bag it came in and keep it in an airtight container like this. This helps aerate, keep out moisture, and retain freshness. Now for measuring, don't do it like this. Press the scoop in the bag, pack it with your hand, level it with your finger. Grab some parchment and scoop it into your measuring cup. Then use something flat to level it off. The parchment helps clean up. Does it really matter, you ask? Well, the trouble is you're trying to approximate something that should be measured in weight with something that measures volume. Take a look at this. The scoop and level technique helps you best achieve just the right amount of fluffiness to volume. I can knock this cup of flour down, and look at all that extra space. Extra flour here makes your cake dry and, well, yeah. A cup of flour the right way should weigh 4 1/4 ounces. The wrong way, a lot more than that. Oh yeah, and if the flour needs to be sifted, the recipe will usually say that. But keep in mind that 1 sifted cup and 1 cup sifted are different things. Now brown sugar, on the other hand, is always packed, tight. And cocoa powder is always sifted. You can force these through. The same ideas still apply. Scoop a heaping pile into your measuring cup and level it with something flat. Things get tricky when you're talking about salt, because the sizes of the flakes vary dramatically from type to type and from brand to brand. Weights and volumes are all over the map. Here's a 1/4 teaspoon of table salt, kosher salt, and sea salt. Very different. There's more table salt here than sea salt. Some people talk about conversion ratios between salts, but man, there are just too many variables. So use your judgment and taste as you go. But here's something helpful. When a recipe says a pinch, they mean 1 finger and a thumb. And a generous pinch is 2 fingers and a thumb, or about 1/8 of a teaspoon. Measure liquids on a flat surface and to the bottom of the meniscus. Grease a measuring spoon with oil or cooking spray to get things like honey and peanut butter to fall out cleanly, or use one of these cool gizmos. Butter's a no-brainer. The measurements are right there for you on the package, but they don't always line up. Okay, so know that 1 tablespoon of butter weighs 14 grams, or half an ounce. So there you have it. Kinda heavy, sometimes heady, but good to know. Decode recipes with the best of them and then throw that recipe away.